I'll just pan out and show everyone your scooter because it's a very good looking scooter. So do you want to tell us a little bit about the scooter that you're sitting on?
Yeah, sure. It's a 1964 Lambretta TV175 Series 2. It's actually called a winter model. And actually, if you actually look at the headset, that's actually what defines it as being a winter model.
Okay.
So this one's actually made in Spain. They only made 750 of these. It's the only one in Australia. What makes it unique is that it's got a turning mudguard. So normally Lambrettas from Italy this year would actually have a fixed mudguard. So because this is Spanish, it's got a turning one, and then it's the actual shape of the headset. The Italian ones were round, but the winter model, which they made for 6 months, actually had this threepenny bit shape headset, which actually makes it very unique. And there's a number of Spanish accessories on it, such as if you actually come around the other side.
Okay.
There's actually got a Spanish St. Christopher on it.
So does that keep you safe when you're riding on the road?
Well, you know, that's kind of one of the things. And then even the seat cover is uniquely Spanish, and it's actually got a Spanish petrol gauge on it as well.
Okay. So what makes the Spanish petrol gauge different to
It's very rare. It's very rare, right? I mean, it's hard enough to find an Italian one, but a Spanish one is even harder. So these were actually made in northern Spain, in what's now the Basque region, so in a place called Eibar. The way you can actually tell them, if you look on the horn casting, it's got a badge here. It says Eibar.
Okay.
And normally on the Italian ones, it would have Innocenti going across there, which is the Italian company.
So which do you obviously prefer, the Spanish style to the Italian style?
This is sort of pretty unique. I really like this one. I've got 7 Lambrettas. I've got 1 Indian, 2 Spanish, and the other 4 are Italian. So it depends. I particularly like this one.
You've got a scooter for different moods.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And you've done a lot of miles on this. You mentioned that you went over to Perth.
Yeah, so September to October last year, I spent 2 weeks on the road riding from Sydney to Perth, raising money for cancer research at St Vincent's Hospital. So raised $7,500.